In the game of chess, there is no such thing as chance. Each piece on the board is moved carefully and deliberately, ideally with a strategy to outwit and defeat your opponent. Now, the only problem is your opponent has the same goal in mind and is anticipating your next move.
Yeah, that is part of what makes chess such a classic and accessible game for both young and old players alike. Now, if you're thinking of testing out your skills, got just the thing for you. With us this afternoon with all the details, this is Ralph Lopez. He's with the Salisbury Chess Club. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Hi.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
It's been forever since I've done this, so I'm just going to take a shot at it. So, first
Excellent
off,
move.
Good
Excellent
move.
move.
Good
first
move.
off, tell us, how long have you been playing chess?
Well, I have been playing chess, well, as long as I can remember. Apparently, when I was like whatever age, my father set up the pieces, put me and my brother, and said, we're going to show a few moves like this and this. Then said, don't worry, I'll be back and show you some more moves later on. So we're going back and forth, and of course, both kings were not on the board. And as you know, the king
That's your
is the whole point
the
of
whole
the
thing.
game.
Do you think that people incorrectly assume that chess is complicated? Your move, by the way.
It's not complicated. The strategy can be complicated, but the moves are relatively simple. You know, I can take anybody and teach them the moves in about 10, 15 minutes. Knowing what to do once you know that, there's the rub.
Kids really get good at this, right?
His move. His move.
Oh, I'm sorry, your move.
It's my move. I'm sorry. I'll do this.
Okay.
Well, that messed up my move.
See,
So-
this would be the
This, yeah.
Do you want me to
opponent
ask a
from-
question so you can think about your move?
So tell me, how is this good for kids?
Well, this is good for kids on a couple of levels.
Yeah.
First thing is that, as you see, there's two sides, and that means there's a good chance, say 50-50, that someone's going to lose. You need to be able to accept that without, you know,
Throwing things.
you know, throwing the table
Right.
on the floor, pounding out, you know,
Oh, I
kicking
think
doors down, all of that.
So while you make your move, I'll ask you, tell us about the tournament.
So, here's the best part. We have a big tournament coming up this Friday night. Forget all those other plans you had for Friday.
This is
Your
important.
kids need to come to Wycomico Civic Center, and there's going to be 4 age groups. They're going to get to play 4 games, and it's, you know, there is going to be a first, second, third in each age group, but this is totally fun. There's no pressure, there's no grades, there's no anything. It's just have at it.
Good old-fashioned fun. Okay, your move.
And I have to come up with something, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to take that.
Oh,
Just gonna
boy.
do that. Well,
Just do it.
Because I was just going to do that.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
All right, well then I'll do this real quick.
So, all right, new players, somebody who's never played chess before, what would you say to them?
We always are looking for new players. And you know, the genius of this is I don't have to plug anything in. I don't have to turn anything on.
Right.
As long as I have a set, I can play anywhere, anytime.
There you go. All right.
And it's
Now, real quick on, and as I'm going to put in a shameless plug for myself, the Salisbury Chess Club meets at Warwick College, Fulton Owen Hall. I always stumble over that. I don't know why. Room 200 on Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And we have people who've been toiling at it for a long time, like me, and we have 5, 6-year-olds or younger who've never played before and want to learn. And so we are always happy to bring new people on.
Yeah. And the tournament is Friday.
But the tournament for the kids is Friday. Registration starts at 5. My advice is to register beforehand because there is a small fee.
Right.
I believe it's $7.
Okay.
The catch is this. It's $7 if you do it before Friday.
Oh,
If you do it Friday, they're going to ask for $12.
gotcha. All right.
So, needless to say, you want to do it
Do it
before
now.
Friday, and you can do it either online. If you go to Wycomico Rec and Parks, that's all one word, by the way, no
Yep.
spaces,
Yep.
.org, or you go to the Civic Center box office, and they're open from 9 to 6, and just go in and say, here, I want to play. And they say, oh, well,
There you go. I think I can see where this game is going, so I'm just going to go ahead and
Oh, I was going to call it a draw.
Ralph Lopez, thank you so
Thank you.
much
Yes,
for
so
coming
much.
in.
Wonderful talking to you.
See? Yeah.